Kjhmomo coming up next. Jose Iglesias is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Hardy's up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
In the second spot.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Standing in as the leadoff man, Michael Bourne, as he'll get things started in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Michael Bourne.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Flying softly out toward left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Schoop, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. A runner at first with no outs here. Outside, 2-1. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run.
Batting third baseman.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit to short. Iglesias is there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ghost is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Liner toward right center. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Jones going back to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but Jones can't pull this one back. It's a home run. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Victor Martinez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Bourne. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Nick Castellanos digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bourne will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Justin Upton into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Squared that one up just a little late. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mark Trumbo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter,
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Sanchez gets his sign, 0-1 on its way. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed, so he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
Number 25 will get his first opportunity now from the stretch.
number 25.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. High in the air into shallow left center. Upton moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 2 on here with 1 man out, and in steps the shortstop J.J. Hardy. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Heading out toward shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Michael Bourne gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Grounded back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. Jared Saltalamacchia is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The catcher, number 39. Jared Saltalamacchia.
High and deep to straightaway right. Jones racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. So stepping in, Anthony goes as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit in the air to left field. Bourne is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The shortstop, number 1.
Jose Iglesias will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Ian Kinsler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ian Kinsler.
And a ball, 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit on the ground toward the left. Machado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jonathan Scope digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Jonathan.
Martinez on the run. 1 away. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Chris Davis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Up next for the Tigers.
So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera, as the Tigers have knotted things up at 2 apiece. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the
Victor
Tigers.
Martinez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Nick Castellanos is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Adam Jones is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Center fielder.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Martinez, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark.
A solo shot here for Adam Jones as the Orioles move in front here 3-2. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ghost is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Matt Wieters. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1 out, nobody on. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Castellanos is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Ripped on the ground to first. And he is leading off the inning, Justin Upton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now at the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he is in there. So striding in, Anthony goes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Jose Iglesias will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. but this will wind up being a foul ball. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. J.J. Hardy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
The shortstop.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Sanchez is ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Martinez. And a rather easy first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And the lineup will turn over now for Michael Bourne. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Jonathan Scope strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ian Kinsler will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck.
Ian Kinsler.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bourne has it in his tracks. One down. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. I mean, you're talking about a long home run. They all count the same, but goodness gracious, was that thing hit.
Number 25 is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. J.D. Martinez is in with two away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Swinging a hard liner to short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Manny Machado gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Third baseman, Manny.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number one. Chris Davis will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Sanchez sets his sights. 2-2 on its way. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Adam Jones leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Victor Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Nick Castellanos will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th, and 2 gone.
The left fielder, number
Justin Upton will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
And that misses low and away, ball one. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Shot toward right center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Mark Trumbo will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Belted deep center field. Ghost going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
The catcher, number 32, Matt.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo, and it moves the Orioles out to a 4-2 lead. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 25 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. J.J. Hardy steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting. Number 23 will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now a hard liner, but foul. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez shading to his right. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Jonathan Schoop gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Into the seats, 0-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole. Iglesias on the slide. It's late. He's safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Alex Wilson. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And that misses 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Anthony goes. We'll take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Jose Iglesias will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Jones is under it. 2 gone. Ian Kinsler will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Jones has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Chris Davis will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the 1st out. Adam Jones gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Hit to 3rd. Castellanos is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Miguel Cabrera gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Tommy Hunter will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. J.D. Martinez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. To short, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So a big moment here in standing in Victor Martinez, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Jones, moving to his left, makes the play, 1 away. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Justin Upton comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Thursday night baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Minnesota Twins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Michael Bourne.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Rosario, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jonathan Scope is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Manny Machado.
Skied into straightaway right. Kepler moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Chris Davis is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Santana comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Chopped at the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Adam Jones, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Digging in, Mark Trumbo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mark Trumbo.
Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1. To short. He's right there. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Hardy's up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Eddie Rosario is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Rosario.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drives it to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Digging hard, he's headed for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Hosed.
Batting third.
Brian Dozier gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Hardy will make the catch. That retires the side. Matt Wieters makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Matt Wieters.
Lifted the other way to left center. Rosario is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 25 settles into the box for his first chance. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Santana steps into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and two strikes.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. High in the air and deep to left center field. Santana racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll round it and try for third. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And the lineup will turn over now for Michael Bourne. Looped out toward third. And that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. Miguel Sano will start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Joe Mauer ready to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Liner towards second. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Number 52 will get his first opportunity now.
Number 52.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Scope has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Scope is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Tap fouled at home plate. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We're playing twos, 2-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Santana over to his right. 1 out. Standing in, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good movement there on the fastball as Santana gets ahead 0-1. Gets a small piece near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The first baseman, number 19.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. Escobar ranging up the middle. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Escobar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Eduardo Escobar.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 1 away. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Warren is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Max Kepler will get his first cuts here.
Fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch coming, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Warren, and that's the 3rd out. Adam Jones is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Into the seats, 0-1. Santana looks in. Here it comes. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Rosario. Gone!
Now batting.
A solo shot here for Adam Jones. And the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed, so he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Number 25 stands in. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Santana is there. And that ends the inning. Danny Santana is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And taken in out there for the first out. Eddie Rosario strolls into the box. Thought he had a triple in his first at-bat, but he was gunned down trying for 3rd.
Yeah, well, he wound up getting gunned down, but he did hit the ball well, and he's going to look to do the same thing right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Jones on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. Brian Dozier is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. J.J. Hardy heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1-0.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Chop foul right at home plate. Santana's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Michael Bourne stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him though.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman, number 6.
Jonathan Scope will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Miguel Sano will start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Chopped weakly to the left. Machado fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Joe Mauer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here's the first pitch to him. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Number 52 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Eduardo Escobar is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Eduardo Escobar.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Chris Davis will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Too high. 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Line toward the alley and left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He's around first on his way to second now. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kjhmomo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Matt.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Right side. Oh, and this goes right past him. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Jason Castro will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Racing back the right fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Max Kepler is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in. So they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Eddie Rosario steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A bare hand for 1. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point.
Number 25.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Now a ball hit high and deep heading toward the corner in left. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Lifted the other way out to left center. Santana is in pursuit. Makes the play, 1 away. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. On the ground to the left side. Escobar from deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
The left fielder.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And the lineup will turn over now for Michael Bourne. Dozier with a great stop. He's out.
Oh, love it.
Jonathan Scope takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kepler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Brian Dozier steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
One strike.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Miguel Sano will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Taken high and deep to right. Number 25 is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Joe Mauer strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Jones going back to the track, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Number 52 will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far.
Number 52.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Manny Machado, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Santana gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Sano is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Chris Davis will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Good movement there on the fastball as Santana gets ahead 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. On a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Adam Jones gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. On the ground up the middle. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Here's Davis now being waved home. He will score, and the O's add another to their lead. It's now 4-1. Matt Wieters comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to win.
Number 55 will come in and pitch now. At the knees, strike one. Wellington Castillo will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Shot towards second. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Escobar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Jason Castro steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Bourne. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
The batter, right fielder,
A solo home run for Jason Castro. And the Twins cut the lead now to a 4-2 score. Bourne is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Danny Santana gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. The short hit hard, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Eddie Rosario comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, 2 outs here, so not going to happen again at least.
Darren O'Day is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he falls behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swinging a liner back through the box. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Brian Dozier steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
High pop-up. O'Day has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 25 steps into the box. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Santana ranging back, still going back. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. J.J. Hardy stands in with a runner in scoring position already here following the ground rule double.
A great start for the inning for him so far, but this needs to be a productive at-bat right now. You got to at least advance him to third somehow.
the left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Michael Bourne. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Number 23 will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Brendan Kinsler will take over now.
27.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. In to score is the runner from third, and that'll build the lead up to 3 here in the top of the ninth.
Number 6, Jonathan Scope.
To third, reined in. The tag, and he is out. On to Mauer, it's a double play, and that ends the inning. Miguel Sano will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees at strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Joe Mauer will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Zach Britton is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 53.
Britton pauses. Here's the first pitch. Number 52 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the ninth. Got to make them sweat a little.
And that's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Adam Jones. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Twins, 2 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains in the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.